the time to beat.
By Franklin Township 2 heats ago. In this heat, Clara Barton from Brooklyn, New York. Abraham Clark from Roselle, New Jersey. Howard D. Woodson from Washington, D.C. We do have Godfrey Stewart, the first Jamaican team to run today. They'll run wearing PD. Woodrow Wilson from D.C. Walter O'Connell from Pompeyog, New York. Medgar Evers from Brooklyn. Samuel Tilden from Brooklyn. Theodore Roosevelt from Washington, D.C. W.D. Woodson from Fairfax, Virginia. Thomas Saunders from Kingstown, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Stonewall Jackson from Manassas, Virginia. W.C. Metham from North Belmore, New York. And William Fleming from Roanoke, Virginia. It's close up front in the opening leg. Jackson, Virginia in the mix. Also Godfrey Stewart from Westmoreland, Virginia. On the outside wearing that PD is Godfrey Stewart. They're in the maroon, and Godfrey Stewart has the lead through the opening leg, 51-2-3 for Courtney Spence.
And Godfrey Stewart, a little bit of a different technique there, kind of moves out to the outside of the lane, almost in lane 2.
Running a little bit of extra meterage around.
Yeah, slingshotting maybe off the turn is what some people like to call it.
Stonewall Jackson's in second. It's still Godfrey Stewart in first. Samario McKnight for the squad from Westmoreland, Virginia is ahead.
Godfrey Stewart still out on the outside a little bit. They need to move in.
And they do here, but they're passed on the outside.
Yes.
So Godfrey Stewart is falling back to second. More action coming from the inside as Godfrey Stewart still runs wide. We get to the midway point exchange on about a 3:20 pace. 1:41 was the split for William Fleming from Roanoke, Virginia. Moving up into first, got a 49-2-2 on that second leg from Tajai Jackson.
Stonewall Jackson's had a 48-8.
That was Khalid Shabazz William for Stonewall Jackson. William Fleming has Christopher Nelson out in front. Running leg 3, Woodrow Wilson, Godfrey Stewart, Stonewall Jackson, all in the mix. And here comes some pressure on the backside.
William Fleming taking a little bit of a look back, a little scared of what's happening behind him, and he should be.
William Fleming still on top. This is W.T. Woodson from Fairfax, Virginia, making a move to the outside with Cal Swedish. Sweet leg for Swedish. He's into the top spot. W.T. Wilson has the anchor. W.T. Wilson in first. Then it's Samuel Tilden. Here comes Godfrey Stewart with speed. You see him in fourth right now, but moving forward. W.T. Wilson still leads. Now Godfrey Stewart on the outside. This is Omar Johnson coming forward. They've run wide all day, but this wide run, he cuts into the bar. Godfrey Stewart has first. It is Woodrow Wilson from Washington, D.C. with Isaac Frumpkin now going to the outside. Will they set the best time of the day? Let's see. They got to beat 3:21.02. Woodrow Wilson. Oh, the afterburners have been turned on for Woodrow Wilson and Abole Hodson. Woodrow Wilson takes it. A 50-43 on the final leg. The time is 3:25.74.
What time do you think they need to run in order to get in?
The Championship of America.